internet woke up to another moment of pure chaos, and honestly, at this point it feels like the universe has turned Blueface into the main character of a never-ending reality show. Because the latest viral clip shows him pulling a prank so wild that Nevaeh reportedly ran straight into his room, like she just heard the soundtrack of a horror movie starting behind her. Yes, a prank. But not the cute little boo-type prank. This was the kind of moment that made viewers rewind the clip 3 times just to confirm they saw what they thought they saw. And the reaction? Instant chaos. Social media exploded faster than a group chat when someone drops unexpected gossip. Comments started pouring in from fans laughing, critics questioning the prank, and random internet detectives trying to break down every second like they were analyzing security footage. Now let's be real for a second. When Blueface trends online, it's almost never because something calm happened. His life moves like a reality series where every episode somehow ends with drama, confusion, and people asking, "Wait, did that actually just happen?" And this prank situation was no different. The moment the clip started spreading, viewers turned into full-time investigators. Some people were crying laughing, calling it the funniest thing they'd seen all week. Others were raising eyebrows, wondering if the prank might have gone a little too far. Memes appeared within minutes, reaction videos started popping up everywhere, and suddenly a few seconds of footage had turned into a full-blown internet spectacle. Because when the internet catches a moment that mixes surprise, confusion, and celebrity drama, it doesn't just watch quietly. It magnifies it. And once people started digging deeper into what actually happened in that viral prank, the story became even more ridiculous than anyone expected the moment the clip started circulating online. Social media reacted like someone had just dropped the trailer for the most chaotic reality show ever filmed. In the now viral moment, Blueface decided it would be hilarious to pull a surprise prank on Nevaeh. What exactly he did in that split second is still being debated by the internet's self-appointed detective squad, but one thing everyone agrees on is the reaction. Nevaeh's response was immediate. She bolted into Blueface's room like someone had just told her the floor was lava and the only safe zone was behind that door. And just like that, a few seconds of unexpected chaos turned into a viral moment that spread across social media faster than gossip at a family reunion. At first, people watching the clip couldn't decide what category it belonged in. Was it a harmless joke? Was it a prank that simply caught someone off guard? Or was it one of those moments where the person pulling the prank underestimated how intense the reaction might be? The comment sections exploded with opinions. Some viewers were laughing so hard they said they had to replay the clip multiple times. Others were side-eyeing the whole thing like skeptical judges on a talent show, questioning whether the prank crossed the line from funny to unnecessary. But regardless of which side people were on, everyone agreed on one thing: the moment was ridiculously entertaining to watch. Of course, this isn't the first time Blueface has found himself trending because of something unexpected. His public life has basically turned into a highlight reel of unpredictable moments. One day he's dropping music, the next day he's trending for relationship drama, and then suddenly he's viral again because of a prank that nobody saw coming. It's like his daily routine somehow includes a checklist labeled "Cause Internet Chaos," and judging by how quickly this prank clip spread across platforms, he definitely checked that box again within hours of the video appearing online. Fans began breaking down every detail like analysts reviewing game footage after a championship match. People started asking questions. What exactly did Blueface do to scare Nevaeh so badly? Was the prank planned, or was it just a spontaneous joke that went further than expected? Some viewers even slowed down the video frame by frame trying to catch the exact moment Nevaeh realized what was happening. Meanwhile, meme creators saw the clip and immediately went to work. Screenshots of Nevaeh running toward the room started appearing everywhere with captions like "when you hear your mom calling your full name from downstairs," or "when the teacher says there's a surprise test." The internet has a special talent for turning someone's startled reaction into comedy gold, and this situation was no exception. Within hours, the clip had transformed from a simple prank into a meme factory, but the reactions didn't stop at jokes. Commentary channels began discussing the moment like it was breaking news. Some creators argued that pranks are meant to surprise people, so the reaction was exactly what Blueface expected. Others felt the prank might have been a little too intense, pointing out that running away in fear usually means the person was genuinely startled. That debate only fueled more attention, and as more people watched the clip, the view count kept climbing. Every share brought new viewers who hadn't seen the video yet. Every reaction video introduced the moment to another audience. Before long, the prank had turned into one of those viral events where everyone online seems to be talking about the same thing. Another reason the clip gained so much attention is because people are already fascinated by Blueface's lifestyle. His personal life has been under the microscope for years, and every new moment feels like another episode in an unpredictable storyline. When someone with that kind of reputation posts something unexpected, the internet automatically assumes something dramatic is about to happen. That's exactly what happened here. The prank itself might have lasted only a few seconds, but the reaction created a ripple effect across social media. Suddenly everyone had an opinion. Some fans thought Nevaeh's reaction made the prank 10 times funnier. Others argued that it showed how shocking the moment must have been. Either way, the clip kept spreading, and as the conversation continued, people started wondering about something else. Was this prank just a random joke, or part of a bigger pattern of viral moments designed to keep people talking? Because when you look at the internet's reaction, it's clear that moments like this are exactly what keep celebrity names trending. A single unexpected clip can dominate timelines for days. Reaction videos bring millions of views. Memes keep the moment alive long after the original clip fades, and suddenly what started as a quick joke becomes an internet event. Meanwhile, viewers kept replaying the moment where Nevaeh ran into the room. Some said it reminded them of scenes from comedy shows where a character runs away from something ridiculous. Others joked that her reaction looked like someone trying to escape a haunted house, but beneath all the laughter and memes, one thing was clear: the internet loves moments that feel unpredictable, and Blueface has somehow mastered the art of creating them. Whether it's music, drama, or unexpected pranks, he consistently finds ways to capture attention online. And this prank was just another example of how quickly a simple moment can explode into a viral phenomenon. But if you think the story ended with people laughing at the clip, think again, because once the memes, reactions, and commentary started piling up, the situation began evolving into something even bigger than a simple prank. Just when people thought the prank clip had reached its peak level of internet chaos, social media decided it was only getting started. Because once the video of Blueface scaring Nevaeh began circulating, the internet didn't simply laugh and move on. No, the internet grabbed that moment, zoomed in on it, replayed it 100 times, and turned it into a full-blown online spectacle. Within hours, the clip had traveled across TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and just about every gossip page that thrives on celebrity chaos. TikTok in particular became ground zero for the reaction. Creators started posting their own reenactments of the moment, pretending to run into rooms while dramatic music played in the background. One viral video showed a guy sprinting across his apartment with the caption, "When Blueface pulls a prank and you realize survival is your only option." Another creator recreated the scene with exaggerated slow-motion effects, turning Nevaeh's reaction into something that looked like the finale of an action movie. And just like that, a prank that lasted only seconds turned into an internet challenge. Meanwhile, meme pages were working overtime. Screenshots of Nevaeh running toward the room were edited with captions like, "When you hear someone say free food in the kitchen," or "When the group chat drama gets too messy and you leave immediately." The creativity of the internet knows absolutely no limits. When a viral moment drops into its hands, every platform had its own version of the joke, and each one made the prank spread even further. But as the jokes multiplied, another side of the conversation began appearing. Some viewers started questioning whether the prank was actually funny or if it might have been a little too intense. A few people pointed out that when someone runs away that fast, it usually means they were genuinely startled. Others argued that the entire point of a prank is to surprise someone. So the reaction was exactly what made it entertaining, and just like that, the internet found something new to debate. Comment sections quickly turned into full discussions about prank culture itself. Some people defended the idea of harmless jokes between friends or partners. Others believed that modern pranks sometimes go too far just for viral views. It was one of those classic internet moments where a funny clip somehow evolves into a philosophical discussion about life choices. Of course, while everyone was arguing, the video continued spreading like wildfire. Reaction channels on YouTube began posting breakdowns of the clip, analyzing what happened and reading comments from viewers. Some creators laughed through the entire video, calling it one of the funniest viral moments of the week. Others took a more serious tone, discussing whether pranks in relationships can sometimes cross uncomfortable lines. The debate only made the story bigger, because the internet loves controversy almost as much as it loves comedy. The moment people start disagreeing, the algorithm practically throws gasoline on the fire. More views, more shares, more comments, and suddenly the prank becomes a trending topic. Another interesting twist was how people started examining Blueface's history with viral moments. Fans pointed out that this wasn't the first time he had captured the internet's attention with something unexpected. Over the years, his name has appeared in countless headlines, viral clips, and unpredictable situations. Some viewers joked that his life seems like a reality show filmed 24 hours a day. One comment that gained thousands of likes said, "At this point, Blueface doesn't even need a TV series, the internet is already streaming it for free." And honestly, it's hard to argue with that, because every time a moment like this happens, it reminds people why they keep watching. The unpredictability is part of the entertainment. You never quite know what's going to happen next. Meanwhile, Nevaeh's reaction continued to be the star of the show. Fans replayed the clip over and over, pointing out how quickly she ran into the room. Some viewers compared the moment to scenes from comedy movies where characters bolt away from unexpected surprises. Others joked that her reaction looked like someone escaping a haunted house attraction. The internet even began editing dramatic sound effects into the clip, adding horror movie music as Nevaeh ran toward the room. Suddenly, the prank looked less like a joke and more like the opening scene of a thriller. But behind all the humor and editing, one thing became clear: the prank had achieved something every viral moment hopes for. It captured the internet's full attention, and once that happens, the ripple effect becomes impossible to stop. More influencers reacted to the clip. More memes appeared. Even people who normally ignore celebrity gossip found themselves watching the video out of curiosity. It's the digital version of a crowd gathering around something unexpected. Once enough people are watching, everyone else wants to see what the excitement is about. And that curiosity kept the conversation alive. Days after the clip first appeared, people were still sharing it, still laughing about it, and still debating whether it was hilarious or excessive. The prank had become one of those viral moments that lingers online long after the original footage fades. But as the internet kept joking and debating, another question quietly started appearing: what did this viral moment mean for the people involved? Because while the internet treats moments like this as entertainment, they also shape how audiences see the personalities behind the clips. And as attention continued building around Blueface and Nevaeh, the prank began turning into something bigger than just a joke. As the prank clip continued spreading across social media, something interesting started happening. The laughter, memes, and jokes were still everywhere, but the conversation slowly began shifting toward the bigger picture. Because when a viral moment lasts long enough, people eventually stop focusing only on the joke and start talking about the impact it might have on the people involved. And in this case, the spotlight was firmly on Blueface and Nevaeh. For Blueface, the prank was just another example of how quickly a simple moment can explode into something massive online. His career has always existed in a strange space where music, personality, and viral drama constantly collide. Sometimes he trends for songs, sometimes for interviews, and sometimes for moments like this, a quick joke that somehow becomes a full-blown internet event. And the internet, absolutely loves that unpredictability. When people follow a celebrity who constantly creates viral moments, it feels almost like watching a reality show unfold in real time. Every post, every live stream, every unexpected video becomes a potential headline. In Blueface's case, that unpredictability has become part of his brand. Fans never quite know what to expect next, and that mystery keeps people watching. Meanwhile, Nevaeh's reaction became one of the most replayed parts of the entire situation. The clip of her running into the room kept circulating across platforms long after the original prank had already gone viral. Viewers joked that her reaction deserved an award for fastest exit in internet history. Others said the moment perfectly captured the feeling of being caught completely off guard. But while the internet was laughing, the attention also placed Nevaeh under the same spotlight that follows anyone involved in a viral celebrity moment. Suddenly, thousands of strangers had opinions about a few seconds of footage. Some praised her reaction as hilarious. Others wondered whether the prank might have genuinely startled her. And as those conversations continued, the moment became bigger than the original joke. That's the strange reality of viral culture. A clip that lasts only seconds can generate days of conversation, millions of views, and endless opinions from people who weren't even present when the moment happened. And once that attention starts building, it rarely disappears quickly. Instead, it evolves. In this case, the prank became another chapter in the ongoing narrative surrounding Blueface's public life. Over the years, his name has appeared in countless viral stories, and each one adds another layer to the way audiences see him. Some fans view him as entertaining and unpredictable. Others see the chaos as a necessary drama. But either way, the attention keeps coming, and attention is the currency of the internet. Every viral moment adds new followers, new viewers, and new conversations. Even people who had never paid attention to Blueface before might stumble across the prank clip while scrolling through social media. Curiosity pulls them in, and suddenly they're watching the video like everyone else. Meanwhile, entertainment commentators started discussing how moments like this show the power of social media culture. Years ago, a prank between two people might have been seen by a small group of friends and quickly forgotten. Today, a single clip can travel around the world in hours. That shift has completely changed how celebrity moments unfold. Now every unexpected event has the potential to become global entertainment. Viewers react, creators remix the clip, meme pages amplify the moment, and commentary channels analyze the reactions. The cycle keeps repeating until the story becomes impossible to ignore, and that's exactly what happened here. What started as a quick prank between two people suddenly became a topic discussed across countless social media platforms. The video reached audiences who had no connection to Blueface or Nevaeh but still found the moment funny enough to share. But as the attention continued, people also began asking what might happen next. Would Blueface respond to the viral reactions? Would Nevaeh laugh about the moment publicly? Or would the internet simply move on to the next trending story? Predicting the lifespan of viral moments is almost impossible. Sometimes they disappear within hours. Other times they linger for weeks, popping up again whenever someone reposts the clip or references it in another video. In this case, the prank had already secured its place as one of those moments people remember whenever discussions about celebrity pranks come up, and that lasting impression reveals something important about internet culture. People are drawn to moments that feel spontaneous and unpredictable. A polished music video might get attention, but an unexpected reaction can capture millions of viewers instantly. Authentic surprise often becomes more entertaining than carefully planned content. That's why the prank resonated with so many viewers. Nevaeh's reaction felt genuine, immediate, and completely unscripted. The speed of her response made the moment feel real rather than staged. And that authenticity is exactly what social media audiences crave. As the conversation slowly began fading into the background of newer trends, one thing remained clear: the prank had successfully captured the internet's attention and turned a few seconds of surprise into a viral spectacle. It became another reminder that in today's digital world, Even the smallest moment can explode into global entertainment, and for Blueface, that unpredictability continues to keep his name circulating through online conversations, because